All right, welcome back. It is time to insert our spaceship. Our spaceship is going to go on the main layer. So I'm going to select main layer. I'm going to right click, insert new object. I'm going to give it a sprite. I'm going to drag. I'm going to upload. And here's our super sweet spaceship. Everything should be good for right now, except there is this thing called origin points. And I'm going to, you're going to highlight it right here, and we're going to put the origin point right at the front. And you'll see why this we did this coming out in a little bit later. Okay, so I'm getting it right there. I'm going to go ahead and close it. All right, I'm going to call this spaceship. Now, in our past game, what we've done is we added a behavior to this one that would the 8-player direction. But this is going to use a little bit different movement. We're going to actually do some custom movement for our spaceship. So the one behavior that we are going to add is the wrap behavior. We're going to add behaviors, and we're going to find the wrap behavior. There's wrap. We're going to add it, and we're good with that. The next thing that we're going to do, since we're doing a custom movement, what we're going to do is we're going to insert a new object. And this time it's not a sprite. We are going to insert under input, we're going to use the keyboard. And you won't see anything here, but what you'll find is that that helps us when we can add some things in our event sheet with the keyboard. So I'm going to double click to add an event. And here is where we're going to put, you should see the keyboard here now because we inserted it. So I'm going to say the keyboard. And when I have the keyboard, I want key is down. Okay, and I'm going to start off by doing my left key, left arrow, and done. There's an event. Okay, my left arrow is down. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add an action, and we're going to tell it what we want our spaceship to do. So we're going to do spaceship, and we're going to actually do rotate counterclockwise. And this is where you kind of have to think about a little bit of math. There's 360 degrees in a circle. We're going to go ahead and say 2 degrees. And every time it goes through a tick, it'll rotate it counterclockwise 2 degrees, which will make it so that in 3 seconds, it'll spin all the way around. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, except we're going to do for the right arrow. So insert object, keyboard, and the key is down. And we're going to do right key. Okay, done. Okay, we're going to add action. We want our spaceship rotate. This time we want rotate clockwise. And we're going to do 2 degrees. We're going to say done. All right. Now that we have those, we are going to take those, and now we're going to figure out how to make the speed or the spaceship move. So we're going to go ahead and add another event. We're going to put keyboard. And when a key is down, this time we're going to use up because that's our thruster. So we're going to select up and done. Okay, so now we want to tell it again, the spaceship. And this time we're going to go down. Oh, you know what? We need to go back and add a behavior to our spaceship. So we're going to go right here. We're going to go back to our spaceship, and another layer or behavior that we need to add is called custom movement. So if you scroll down here under movement, custom movement. There we go. So we've got wrap and custom movement. Now I can go back to my event sheet. Sorry about that. And now keyboard, when up is down. That sounded really weird. When up arrow is down, we're going to go down. Now we have these custom movement ones. And we are going to put custom movement at angle. So we're going to do accelerate. Okay, we're going to do acceleration. We're going to do 100. And here's where we're going to start to get some kind of fancy pants stuff. The angle, we want it to accelerate in the way that the spaceship is pointed. So we're going to click, I'm going to start to type spaceship, and you can see right here it comes up. And if I double click on that, it goes spaceship. Then I'm going to type period, and then I'm going to say angle. So now we're seeing that the up arrow is down, the spaceship accelerates at 100 at the spaceship angle. Okay, let's go ahead and save this and let's preview it. Okay, here it is. Okay, now as you can see, woo, I'm going around. If I start to move forward, okay, but here's a problem is if I keep moving forward, my acceleration, it's going to get so fast that it is going to start to bug out. It's just going to keep getting faster and faster and faster, which will cause problems. So I'm going to go back to, I'm going to set a break, which is basically going to say, I'm going to add the event spaceship. I'm going to put custom movement overall speed. Compare speed, which the overall speed, if it is greater than 200, I'm going to say that's the speed limit for mine. Okay, custom overall speed is greater than 200. Then I'm going to say if it gets over 200, I'm going to go back, and this may sound kind of funny, but I am going to go back and find set custom movement. I'm looking for set speed. Here we go. Set speed to 200. Really, if you think about it, it says if this speed gets over 200, I'm just going to come back and set it to 200. And that's as fast as it will be able to go. All right, that's it. Save your project, and we'll see you in the next one.